There is a stage that never sleeps. It is lit not by truth, but by attention. Its currency is noise, its rhythm is urgency, its language is exaggeration. On this stage, the loudest voice often appears as the strongest force, the cheerleader of a cause, the herald of a certainty, the one who speaks in absolutes and rallies the crowd. But the louder the cheerleader, the easier the scapegoat, because what is loud is visible, and what is visible is expandable. In Yavan paradigm, the world is surface, form over essence, aesthetics over pnimiyut. It is the civilization of appearance, where truth probably is not always denied, but decorated, distorted, performed. The cheerleader thrives in this domain. They amplify the message, they simplify complexity into slogans, they convert uncertainty into conviction, and for a time they are indispensable, until they are not. When the narrative cracks, and it always does, the system must protect itself, not the truth but the structure, not the essence but the image. And so the same qualities that elevated the cheerleader now condemn them. Their visibility becomes liability, their certainty becomes arrogance, their volume becomes guilt. They are offered as the correction, not because they were the cause, but because they are the easiest to point at. Meanwhile, true leadership rarely stands under the spotlight. It does not rush to declare, it does not need to convince, it does not inflate itself to be felt. It is quiet, not out of weakness, but out of shlemut. True kingship is pnimi. The calm leader understands something the loud one does not. The truth does not require performance. That balance is stronger than intensity. That silence can hold more authority than 1,000 declarations. But silence has a cost. It is often overlooked. It is rarely celebrated. And in a world shaped by Yavan, it may even appear irrelevant until the moment of collapse. Because when noise fails, the world begins to search, not for another voice, but for something real. And then, almost unexpectedly, the quiet presence becomes visible, not because it demanded attention, but because it was always aligned. So the cycle continues. Noise rises, noise breaks, silence remains. Do not confuse visibility with authority. Do not mistake enthusiasm for truth. And do not envy the one who stands loudest in the square. Because when the tide turns, it is not the silent king who is sacrificed,